With the Mavic 4 Pro just around the corner, everyone's speculating what this Mavic 4 will do, what it will be, and the specs and whatnot. Now, of course, it's going to be a great drone. I've said this in my last video about the Mavic 4 Pro. It will be a great drone, but how good will it be? Now, much excitement is going on about the camera, and actually, I think the camera is already released. It's out in the open. And I even have a version of it right here. And I'm going to give you a demonstration of the possible, or what I think now, what the Mavic 4 camera will be, and we'll compare it against the Mavic 3 Pro. Let's go. Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby guys. Now this is not clickbait, okay? I think that this is genuinely what the Mavic 4 Pro will be like, okay? Now, before we get into this, let's look a little bit of the Mavic history, okay, and where it all started. And we're going to come right up to where we are now, because actually DJI has actually done a bit of a turnaround when it comes to this. And that's where everyone's got a bit confused, and they've taken their eye off the ball. Because if their eye was on the ball, they would know exactly what I was talking about. But my eye suddenly realised it this week. So let's get into the Mavic history. So, back in 2016, the Mavic Pro was released. This was in September. This was I would say, one of the very first drones out there, which was, apart from the Phantom 4, you know, but it was one of those drones that was compact, and the camera was good. You could use raw imaging. It was great, and it was my first drone, let's say. Great drone, fantastic. After that, we had the Mavic 2 Pro. This was about 2 years afterwards. One of the best drones, definitely one of the best drones on the market. It was pretty much on par with the Phantom 4, but was much more compact. Now, after that, the DJI released the Mavic 2 Enterprise, which was pretty much like the Mavic 2 Zoom. So it was a fairly good camera, you know, but I actually, we didn't have it. We didn't have that. We had the Mavic 2 Pro at the time. But afterwards, I think it was a few months afterwards, that they actually released the Mavic 2 Enterprise Dual. That we got, so we got a hold of that, and that was our first Enterprise drone that we used. And it was a great drone because it had the thermal camera on it. And then after that, there was the Enterprise Advanced, which was a slightly better thermal camera, and it had RTK on it. So this was great. Now, after that, we then had the Mavic 3. So that was released in November of 2021. It was really, of course, it was a great drone. It was a larger sensor. There was issues with the GNSS on it. It wouldn't catch properly, but then we had updates, and of course everything was fine. And then after the 3, we had the Mavic 3 Enterprise, and this was released in September of 2022. As I've said, the Mavic 3 Enterprise is one of the best drones on the market. It was a stunning drone. It really, really was. And we still use it as our workhorse. It really is. At the same time, we had the Mavic 3 Enterprise Thermal and also the Hyperspectral as well. Now, after that, we had the Mavic 3 Classic. We then had the Mavic 3 Pro, which was released in April of 2023. And that takes us up to where we are now. So obviously you would think that the Mavic 4 Pro would be released, and then we would have the Enterprise afterwards. But that's not going to be the case, because DJI released the Matrice 4E just a few months ago in January of 2025, which is a fantastic drone. It really is a wonderful drone. It has the same size of sensor on it as the Mavic 3, Mavic 3 Enterprise and whatnot. But there's a slight difference on this, and that is it does have the medium tele and also the other, actually the main tele camera. And this is where we see how the Mavic 4 is going to be. Now let's have a look at it, because the Mavic, sorry, and this is where I get confused. I always say Mavic when I mean Matrice, and the Matrice 4. I have one here. The Matrice 4, which is a stunning drone. It really is an absolutely stunning drone. And you can see here that we have got, well, there's actually 4 sensors on there. There's 3 sensors. You have the main camera, then you have the tele camera, which is the medium tele, and then you have the actual tele camera. And here you actually have the rangefinder, which is laser, which is a stunning piece of kit in itself. Now, the specs on this camera, which we know, is matching up to the rumours that are coming out of the Mavic 4 Pro. So it seems that they've released this enterprise drone before the Mavic 4 comes out. Let's have a look at it, because I've done a demonstration. So let's have a look at the comparison between the Mavic 3 Pro and the Matrice 4E. Now, the difference here is in the zoom. Okay, this is where the difference is. It's the zoom. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's look now. So I have the Mavic 3 Pro on the left, and I have the Matrice 4 on the right. Now, they're obviously different applications, because it's the DJI Fly for the Mavic 3 Pro, and then it's DJI Pilot 2 for the Matrice. So you can see now I'm zoomed all the way in now here, and you can see how the difference is going to be with the zoom when it comes to the Matrice 4. It's way more. It's way more. And it seems that of course, this is all in the tele camera. Now, there's probably more when it comes to the main wide camera, but it seems that that the Matrice 4 has the exact same specs as the Mavic 3 Pro. It has the same specs there. So it's a 20 megapixel. It's a 4:3 CMOS effective pixels and whatnot. So, but I think the main difference is in the tele camera. So it's always been, or as it has been, it's a 3.4 f-stop, and now for this tele camera it's 2.8. So you can get a lot more light. So I think that the zoom, when you're right in with the tele, you'll get a lot more light in there. So this seems to be one of the main parts here, I think, of this, and I think that maybe the 4 Pro will be it might be a little bit better, but we can see the difference here. We can see the difference in this. It's way more. Now, what I took the other day, I was out over the weekend, and I was testing against the moon. So I was taking, and you can see here what the moon is like with the Matrice 4. And I really look forward to seeing what the moon will be like with the Mavic 4 Pro. I've never been able to do this with a drone before, so it's actually quite impressive. So this is how it is. This is what it's like now. I think that the Mavic 4 will be more like the Matrice 4E in terms of the camera. Now, there'll be all sorts of functions and stuff which you don't get on the Enterprise, but definitely the Mavic 4 Enterprise will not come out. We're now on the Matrice now. This is where we are. So there'll be no Mavic 4 Enterprise. That's not going to happen. But it's funny how they've released the Enterprise 4 version before the 4 Pro, which is the more, let's say, consumer version. It's quite interesting how they've done that. This came to me a few days ago, and I was realizing that this is what they had done, and the specs for this was basically like that. But what do you think? What do you think the camera's going to be like? Is this what the camera is going to be like? Is it going to be like this, or is there something else in store? There will be much more features, I'm sure, and it'll be an exciting drone. We'll have a bit more battery life as well, I'm sure. But I'm looking forward to hearing what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, please, because, we always have the good stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Fly safe.